God of War Ragnarok is one of the best PS5 games to date. In my roughly 45-hour playthrough, I've managed to get the platinum. While the story is great, the ending wasn't as satisfying for me as I had hoped. Gameplay is familiar with an upgrade from God of War 2018, and overall, God of War Ragnarok is great, from voice acting to the story, everything. Let's dive in. First of all, we're here for the platinum review. The platinum was quite easy actually. If you go through the story and you play all the side quests as they come along, you can get it done pretty quickly. After I finished the game, I managed to do about 3-4 hours of gameplay before getting the platinum. While I was very lucky with the Ravens, I managed to finish the game with 45 out of the 48 Ravens. So that could differ. I could see that being a problem if you didn't manage to get as much. And as you finish the post-game, there are some boss fights that are really good. A lot sprinkled in. So overall, the platinum was very easy and very fun. I recommend it. God of War Ragnarok is just like 2018, where the story is very good, very well written, very cinematic. Everything is very well done, high production. There are some really big twists and turns, and throughout the story is really good. But for me, the ending wasn't as finite as I was expecting. No spoilers here, obviously, but I wouldn't say the ending was bad. It wasn't as good as I thought it could have been. Dialogue throughout the story is great. The intermission storytelling from Mimir or your companions are really good. Everything is very well done about it, and it is very, very fun. Side quest story, while you do get your usual spirits like the previous one, these ones now feed back into main characters of the story, which is really good. And then the side quests, there are some really cool side quests as well. Some just add extra story for you. You don't have to do them, but they're great, so you might as well. They actually felt more of main quest stuff, but you don't have to do it. Overall, the story was great, and if you like the original, it's just more and better. Just like the story, the original is exactly the same as the main one. It's great. There are upgrades to the combat, some changes here and there, great skills. Everything felt really good throughout. While the skill tree, what I liked, and I used it. But after that, I wasn't, about way through the game, I had everything I wanted. So I kind of ran out of new things to do, but the game felt great throughout anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. And I did change up my builds with my armor quite a few times, and then where I ended it, I felt very strong. The difficulty felt a lot more balanced. I was playing on not the hardest, the one just below there, so the God of War No Mercy one, and it felt good. I wouldn't say it was too hard, but it wasn't too easy. It felt really good there. Yeah. Again, the music was epic and grand from beginning to end, with some really good moments during boss battles. The sound throughout was amazing with the axe, with all your weapons. Sounds good. The fighting, everything just sounds really good and high performance here. VO was also great. Everyone performed very well and brought some really big emotional scenes. That combined with the motion capture, everything just felt so high produced and so well. I mean, the graphics and the art design are out of this world. Throughout the game, it looked amazing. I played this on the PS5, it ran well, it played well, everything, and I constantly was taking screenshots. I mean, you can see on the video now, it's just great. There's not much more I can say about it. Everything looked good. There was no performance issues, nothing for me. I mean, it's just great. The UI, while it looked great, it was quite confusing sometimes, with there being so many different things between relics and skills, and this needing this material and that needing XP to level up, and where does this go, and oh, I forgot about this one thing that I had been saving up my XP and then I spent it on something else because I forgot about it because I couldn't see it. The UI could improve a lot. While it looks good and you can get used to it, there is definitely confusion around it and just being very cluttered with the amount of things there are. and with all the systems, it can become quite complex. Overall, God of War Ragnarok is one of the best games you can play nowadays. I had it on the PS5, it ran well, looked great, played great, was a lot of fun, had some really big moments, the story was great. While the ending wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, it was still great no matter what. One of the best games you'll play in current gen consoles, and overall, just fantastic and a must-play game for this generation.